The Christmas Kitten, written by Jessica Spawn, illustrated by Benjamin Vincent. One Christmas Eve on a dark, lonely street, Kitten was hungry. He had nothing to eat. This cold winter's night he went for a roam, wishing for a family and a place to call home. Suddenly he saw a bird in the sky. He watched it swoop down, how fast it could fly. The bird thought he'd snatch the frightened kitten. Instead, he saw Dasher, Prancer, and Blitzen. The gallant reindeer from Santa's pack appeared and stood tall behind Kitten's back. Deciding it was not worth the fight, the bird fluttered away into the dark night. The reindeer gathered round this lucky guy, asking, "Why so sad? What is making you cry?" Kitten confided that he was alone, with nowhere to go, no place to call home. Prancer looked at the others with a smile and a nod. Then he gathered 2 sticks and did something quite odd. He made tiny antlers for Kitten's head. Not a word was spoken. Not a word was said. Prancer motioned for Kitten to jump on his back. They soared into the night, toward the sky so black. In the blink of an eye, they were with Santa Claus. He was busy packing presents, but stopped for a pause. He bellowed, "Welcome, my furry, 4-footed friend," then returned to loading the sleigh again. Kitten asked, "Santa, how can this be?" Santa laughed and said, "Magic. It's Christmas, you see. Anything is possible in this beautiful season. The request doesn't matter, only the reason. When you wish for a family, I sent you my team to prove you belong and answer your dream." Hearing these words, Kitten started to cry. Filled with compassion, Santa asked him, "Why?" "Well, Santa, it's not only me who's alone. There are so many kittens in need of a home." Santa pondered a moment, then made a remark. "We shall fix it this Christmas. Tonight we must start." They mapped out places where kittens would roam, ones needing a family and home of their own. When they finished their task, Santa smiled and said, "Tomorrow the magic, but now time for bed." Prancer cuddled with Kitten under his arm as the reindeer slept in their cozy barn. Kitten was much too excited to fall asleep, but he did not move. He did not make a peep. He wished and he willed and he wiggled his whiskers, hoping that Christmas would get here much quicker. Finally, Kitten closed his sweet eyes. In a flash he awoke. Christmas Day had arrived. Santa summoned his reindeer to start their big day. Ready to ride, Kitten hopped in his sleigh. They stopped everywhere that was marked on their map and rescued each sweet little homeless cat. Then all the homes in every town, land, and city received a perfectly matched, happy little kitty. Now all the kittens would indeed have a home, a place to be loved, a place they could roam, a family to snuggle and kiss them good night, free to romp and to pounce, to purr and play fight. Kitten realized that the world was at peace. Then he kissed every reindeer from the first to the least. He went to thank Santa, who was eating some cookies. Santa winked and shared milk while no one was looking. Kitten snuggled down deep in the lap of Mrs. Claus and made happy kitty feet with his happy kitty paws. Purring and twitching is how this story ends for cat-loving homes all across the lands. This is the story of that magical night when Kitten's wish changed everyone's life. The end.